can. What have been your favourite English words you've learned?
Bloke. Bloke and pen. Paying? Paying?
Paying.
Oh.
The Digital Voices Summer Conference is the one time in the whole year that we bring together all of the 100 employees at Digital Voices all to one place, and we spend a week together. It's really important to do this because as a remote team, it's really easy to become siloed and to not know the people you're working with. So we like to bring teams together, people who have never worked together before, often people who have never met in real life before, and create a sense of community and the vision that we're trying to set in the influencer marketing space.
I've heard many things about the weather, and I have to say the weather rumors are definitely true.
The best thing I've eaten so far is dijum. It was my first time having Indian food and it definitely exceeded my expectations.
I had two favourite parts this year. The first was our Blue Sky Thinking session, where we had everyone share ideas for something Digital Voices can do if budget was no object. So go crazy, it could be anything linked to marketing campaigns, specific client campaigns, hiring. And there were so many good ideas from people who often were the most junior people in the company and understand the vision and can take us to the next level of where we want to get. The second thing I think we can start to talk about is a program we've run for the last 5 years called Creator Voices, where we give free advice to creators, no matter their question, whether it's about business, whether it's about growing their channel, whether it's about legals. We actually, in 24 business hours, will respond to creators' emails, and we do that all for free because we think when the creator economy is stronger, so is our business. But there were so many ideas for how to take this to the next level and how to share the knowledge we have and to make sure it's accessible to groups from all over the world, of all different races, of all different abilities, so that anyone can truly become a creator and an entrepreneur who makes money from content.
Hand it to me, I'm just in charge of... I'm just trying to get the framing. How do you think I'm doing as a guy who knows what he's talking
Just
about?
focus on that.
Okay. I'm so fucking good at this!
My highlight of the week so far has just been being able to meet everyone in person for the first time. As a remote company, you're not really able to connect with people in person, of course, and although everyone is great on Zoom, I think bigger chance of having connections and making those connections in person, and yeah, that's really nice, and that's been my favorite part so far.
I think sessions like the summer conference are really important for the future of the influencer marketing industry because they show that we keep reflecting on ways we can be better. I founded the company 7.5 years ago, and I think I had a very clear vision at the time, but everyone's knowledge becomes stale over time and you get very focused on the business needs. So focusing on running campaigns and profitability and scale and operations. Whereas this was a moment to actually stop and think, okay, where is the industry now and where do we want our place to be in it and how do we want to set standards that other people in the industry might not have considered.
DV has a really good culture, everyone really loves working at DV and it's really inclusive, but then we can still harbor certain unconscious biases, and it's really important to make sure that everyone is as aware as they can be. It's just important for us to have that level of understanding and awareness that we can make sure that we're being inclusive with people who are, very different to us as well. So that's really what we wanted to pinpoint when we were doing this workshop.
And also create an environment where we allow each other to not just call each other out, but just gently nudge someone when you realize, they have a little bit of bias in this situation or that situation. It just creates a more open environment where you can have an open conversation with people. And yeah, I think that's how we can better DV.
The crucial part of influencer marketing is that it is a very human business. So as much as you can automate and purchase a lot of tech tools, which, we've built them, we purchased them, and we use AI, there still is a moment where there's a lot of human creativity required and also human relationships with creators and contract negotiations. And you need every single person in a company to feel accountable and bought into the vision. So if you cut that, if you stop that faith or excitement in what we're building, if you lose it, you're going to have worse campaigns. You're going to have campaigns that perform worse, and you're going to have a lack of proactive ideas that keep clients at the forefront of their industries as well. So to me, it's one of the most important weeks of our year to come together.